Hello, so now we are going to implement stack using array. Okay, just have a look. So first we will create a main method, void main. So within main method, I am going to use or going to write different functions. So first I will declare a structure here. I will create a template here. So it will be struct struct. Within this particular block, we will declare a variable that is int val, which is of size 5, and then we will declare a variable int p, which will take care of the position where we have inserted the last value. Now we will create a variable. So this is a template for this. No memory space will be allocated. Now we are going to create a variable of struct stk. So struct struct stk. I am creating a variable named as st. Now within main method, as we are going to call the push, pop, and display function more than one time, so we will make a switch. So before making a switch, we will first assign the p variable as -1. So p will be accessed through st dot operator. St dot p will be allocated as -1, and then we will continue with the switch case. Okay, so here we will as we are going to call this thing multiple times, so we are writing a while 1, which is always true, and then within this while 1 we are going to display something like printf. Say for example, I will ask the user to enter his choice, so enter your choice. In then in option 1 I will make push. Option 2 I will make pop, and option 3 I will make display, and option 4 for go out of the program, so for exit, and we will ask the user for his choice. Okay, so user will enter his choice, so I will just make a few minutes. Here I will create a scanf function. User will enter a particular value. Say for example, the variable name is ch, address of ch. So this is %d, and I will declare the ch variable. So it is of int ch. So ch is a variable which will take care about the choice cases. Just have a look. Here I will implement a switch, WITCH. So in this switch, I will pass this variable ch, and inside this I will make some cases. So case 1 for push, I will just use a underscore with this function to make some different identifier. That's all. You can make any name, but always take care that whatever name you are using, that name must not be present in your compiler, or in the compiler, or in the IDE. Okay, so then break. Again, I will just copy this line again, so that I will I will save the time. So this will be case, then there will multiple cases. How many cases I have created? 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4 cases I have created. So I will just uh, copy and paste 4 times. Okay. So case 1 for push, case 2 I want to go for pop, case 3 for display. So I am using DISP, and case 4 we want to go out of the loop. As we have written while one, that means it is a one infinite loop until unless we are getting any instruction, this loop will continue. Okay, so it will be exit exit, and here will be a parameter exit 0. Break is not required as it is going out of the program. So here will be one case that is default. So by this default case, if default case encounters, then that means the user, whatever choice user entered, that is wrong. Okay, so printf, I will printf, I will print anything. Please enter proper choice. Please enter choice. So by this, what will happen? We have created the switch. Now exit 0. This is a new function, and we are using printf and scanf. For printf and scanf, I will include stdio.h, standard input output header file. Then for exit, I will write stdlib.h, include stdlib.h. So, done. Now I will go for the whole structure. Always create the structure. If you have you are calling some function, try to create the structure, otherwise there will be problem. Okay, so I am just removing the space so that you can able to visually see the things properly. Okay, now here I am just removing these spaces. So while one, here I will just make the structure of this function. Void function name is push. Then I will go for the structures. Then void pop, and then there is display. There is void isp. So always take care, whatever name you have used for during the function call, the same name must be written here. Okay, so I have used these three. Okay, so I will use the same name. Now as we need to declare the prototype, so I am declaring the prototype at top. Okay, so I can write the prototype here. Okay, I can write the prototype here. So these are the prototypes. So during declaring son of prototype, I will remove all these things. Just the signature. Okay, just the signature you need to write here, and other body will be deleted. So now we can just make a run. Okay, just so that you will check that everything is okay, everything is fine or not. So I am just running this code. So whenever we are, so look here, enter your choice. If I want enter 1, nothing will happen. If I enter 2, nothing will happen. 3, nothing will happen, and 4, it will go out. Yes, it is going out. So for after writing few lines, whenever you are comfortable with, so just run the code, so that rather than running the code at last after writing 50 line or 100 lines, the thing can be easily corrected. The program can, the errors can be easily corrected. Now during push, now whenever I am trying to push, that means I will able to push when I have some memory space. So I have declared the size of this particular array is 5, that means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the index, so maximum 5 elements will be there. When the index value is 4, that means it is full. So I will check whether it is, we can push only then when it is, the stack has at least one place blank. Okay, so I will check if that st dot p, if it is equal 4, then we will print, will write printf is full, any message that you want. Okay, just writing slash n to display the things properly. Okay, that will make the program more readable during my execution, or during our execution. In else case, what we'll do, we will ask the user, that means some, if this is not satisfying, that means the p is not pointing for, that means some place is available there. Okay, so I am declaring one variable int x is a variable, that value that we want to insert. I will ask the user to enter some value. So enter uh, value. Okay, so user will enter the value here. So user will enter the value here. So then I will write the scanf function. And if in scanf I will scan the value of x, so percent %d comma address of x. Okay, so value is scanned. Now what we will do, so initially look here, it is declared as -1, p is declared as -1. Now I will increment the p first, then I will increment. So st dot p will be, st dot p will be st dot p plus 1. And the next line we will assign the value there. Okay, where we will assign, we will assign at this place. I think you have gone through the video. If not, please gone through the lecture, structure implementation, then come back here. Okay, so we will go for st dot val, because val is the member of structure, and here st dot p. In this place I will assign the x. So this way what will happen, the value will be assigned, p will be incremented by 1, and the value will be assigned, the x value will be assigned. So this is the push function. So I can able to push only when it is not 4. Okay, it is not 4. Okay, then in the time of pop, only when we can able to pop, at least there must be any one single element. So how it will be checked, if this p minus p value of p is -1, defined denoting that stack is empty. So I will check if pop means deletion. Okay, in case of stack, if st dot p equal -1, that means that there is no element in the stack. We can't able to pop. So we will printf, we will print here that stack is empty, empty. Okay, stack is empty. In else case what we'll do, if you want to display the value. So okay, so what we will do, we will just decrement the p. In other cases, if the value is there, some value is there, we will just decrement st dot p, st dot p equal st dot p minus 1. So p value will be decremented, and so this will be decremented. And those, if you want to display the value which is going to delete, or the value which is going to pop, so just write this one before decrementing the p, just print it. So printf, printf the value. So deleted value is, or popped value is %d here, and here you will write st dot val of st dot p. because every time the val and p are the member of the structure, so every time we have to take the write the st dot p. By st we can able to access these. Okay, so st dot val and st dot p will be uh, in this person the value will be displayed. Now we will do the same thing for display. When we can able this display, when there will be at least one single value. So we will write if the same thing we will write if st dot p equal minus 1, that means there is no element, so we will print that stack is empty. In this case we will print stack stack is empty by empty, and in else case we will display how we will display from 0 to the p. So else we will print else case we will print we'll run a loop for a loop. I will start from 0 and I less than equal to st dot p. So till p the value will be displayed, and p will and I will be implemented, I plus plus, and every time we will display the value. So printf printf this will be printed percent d. So I'm going to make some space before percenting defining displaying the value, so that the value can be displayed in proper way. Okay, so this location will be accessed by st dot value of what is the variable here? Here it will be I. In this way, and here I have to declare the I. Okay, let us check it whether there is an error. If an error, we will again recheck it. So we are going to execute the code. Yes, it is running. Okay, so enter your choice now. Have a look. If I enter 9 now, so what is saying? Please enter proper choice. Yes, we have written here. Look here. We have written how to enter proper choice. Look here. We have please enter proper choice. Other than 1, 2, 3, and 4, we have created 4 cases. So other than these 4 cases, anything is entered, that will display of the default case. Okay, then if I enter 3 at this point of time, look here what is saying. 3 stack is empty at this point of time, stack is empty. At this point of time, if I enter if I enter 2, yes, it is again saying stack is empty, cannot be popped because it is minus 1. The value of p is minus 1. Now if I want to push, if I enter 1, enter your choice 1, look, it is asking for enter your value. That means it enters, and here the program is in this particular position. So that is enter the value. Okay, I'm now going to enter, say for example 11. Again I am entering, want to enter assuming 66. Again want to push 199. Again want to push 66, 67. Now if I want to display all those values, look here, 11 entered first, then 66, then 99, then 67. Now if I enter 2, okay, so what value will be deleted? Look here, 67 popped value is 67. Okay, it is showing here, now if I want to display the values again, if I enter 3 again, look here, 11, 66, and 99. Okay, this way if we again try to pop, enter your choice, again want to pop, 66 is popped, again enter, so 11 is popped, again enter 2. Now the stack is empty. Okay, if I still enter the 2, the stack is empty. If I try to display now, okay, so it is saying enter your choice, and the stack is empty, and enter your choice. If I now it is done, the program is done. Now for 4 we can go for exit. By pressing 4 we go exit from the code. Okay, so just go through the program thoroughly and try to implement the code again by yourself. If you have any query, please write in the comment section. Okay, so have a look the code we have. First, these are the header files, these are the prototype declaration, this is our template, this is the structure variable, this is main. Within main we have created 2 variable, one is characters each, and st.p equal -1, and while this we have created a loop, infinite loop, for calling the thing multiple times, then push function, then display, and here we have another pop function. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you.